basketball in, so I stayed with a pair of Kobe's. I, yeah, they come out so seldomly, and then they be lim- Oh yeah, the phone posits are fucking this. The phone posits are they heavy as fuck. I will say that. That's the only beef I got with phone posits. Them bitches last a long time, and the price, and the price. I don't, I don't care. They're the same thing. All of them still pennies. The ones, two. First of all, I don't see. Cause them 11s felt terrible. Yeah, they had to. Them shits take the soul out the shoe, cause them shits uncomfortable and tight as fuck. I don't even wear my 11s like that. 13, yeah, 13s are definitely uncomfortable. Fours are comfortable. Fours are comfortable. Not to play basketball in though. That is crazy. I went Hakeem and made sure I backed that nigga down. He did it.
Like, has there ever been a moment Jordan was dunked on besides that B.S. Jones stuff? Yeah, he was in the picture. That was not a dunk though. Well, that mean we gotta absolve LeBron James. I mean, we gotta absolve KG when they said KG was dunked on by LeBron. No, he
With that
wasn't
little
dunked on. He tried to push him out the end. Yeah, because you remember I had that whole debate with with Steve, and he was. That's not what I consider a dunk. Like if somebody don't jump and contest the shot, I don't consider that a dunk. I consider it a poster because most definitely he in the
yeah,
picture.
he's in the poster, but that's not a dunk when you just in the area. But you
And
like
he
dunk
dunked
on,
on.
dunk on. That's when you dunk.
No, that was great. Because he turned to Moses backside, and he had a mask on, so he couldn't even see it. Like
The
that was
crazy thing about that whole dunk is Damon Jones had his hand to his face, like, don't look at me.
exactly. So then he started riding LeBron jock. As soon as he got to the nigga said, "I'm gonna get a coaching job out of your ass. You owe me." Oh man,
You will never win until you do right by me.
that nigga sure got him a ring though. That nigga said, "Come on, fuck this." That's Damon Jones. That's a dunk on. Like what Dwayne Wade did to Bear now. That's a dunk on.
Kendrick Perkins.
That Kendrick Perkins was something else. That nigga spun between two
Now that
people.
nigga cabbage patch. That's the worst part. Like how that nigga LeBron, he already had Jake and Terry talking shit from that Dallas Mavericks series. That nigga came back. When LeBron just stared and looked at him, it was at that moment that when Marvel said, "Yo, we gotta do a movie with Thanos." He like,
I'm gonna be real.
if LeBron come out with a documentary and they don't talk about, most definitely. They got to talk about it because you can't tell me that they ain't practice that. Because you
The
can't
weird
tell
thing
me Darius
is,
Cole and Mario Chalmers just did that like that. Like
it
Dwayne
was
Wade
the
got the
setup.
steal, but
It
from
was
the passes that they did to do that, you can't tell me they ain't practice it.
Somebody,
Plus,
some
on top of
that was
that,
pre.
LeBron James stood over him and stared him down like,
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
beating your
I don't
ass.
care. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga deserved to be in jail. That was premeditated murder.
LeBron
No,
deserves to not do
what
the
DeAndre
documentary with
Jordan
him.
did to Brandon Knight,
Nah. That nigga didn't know he was gonna be down
Brandon
there.
Knight was never the same, and he still ain't the same after
then
he
got
got
dunked
dunked
on
on.
again, then got crossed over. Like,
Like
Well,
I don't know.
He got crossed over before. He fucking
He was
got
supposed to be
dunked on.
five.
yeah, I
Everybody
heard
was gonna be
Kentucky.
five.
I
I
heard
heard Kentucky
Kentucky
took him off the like notable alarm list after that shit. They was like, bro, you ain't gonna look. Hell no, Tubby Smith didn't go through this shit for your black ass.
I think one of my favorite dunk on is Melo over Paul Millsap. I go real fast. Like that nigga Melo just sat there.
That
That
was
nigga Melo
mad.
say, "Oh, you tore some
That was
balls? Let
off
me
a
get this, bro. Come here."
that was off a steal when he flew. Oh, you know, was another bad one. Amari
With Gary Neal.
Stoudemire. I think it's Amari Stoudemire when he dunked on who was that? Was that Tolliver or somebody for the
You talking about
Warriors?
Anthony Tolliver? You talking about when he dunked on Anthony Tolliver?
When Stephon Marbury gave him the nice pocket bounce pass, rolled that nigga back, and then after that it was just like you could see Stephon Marbury had that nasty, disgusted look on his face, like, bruh, who is this young motherfucker? You know, it's probably one of my favorite that I've watched countless amount of times. Vince Carter on Alonzo Mourner.
Behind the back. Oh my
Dog, he put
god.
a shoulder into Alonzo Mourning. Like Alonzo Mourning's a big boy, and he put a shoulder in there and continued the whole dunk animation.
That's
He's
still
a center.
that's still how I feel about Baron Davis when he dunked on Andre Karolinko.
Nah, it's not the same. That nigga was getting double team, went behind the back and said, "Come here and beat me in the restricted
You
area,"
need to
and
watch.
bodied that
Yeah,
man.
because like Vince put a whole body into like Baron Davis. It was a nice dunk, but no. Because you heard
When
him tell the story on that, right?
No, I haven't. Vince Carter.
Yeah, when Vince Carter told the story about that dunk on, he was probably going to get real physical with him. So he was like, only thing he wanted to do was get the foul. But when he bumped him, he's like, if you look at the tape, you can see how it bumps him up higher in the air. So he was like, I looked over to the left and was like, I'm still up here. Might as well throw that shit down. I'm like, bruh,
I'm about to
I
listen
was
to it
like,
now.
yeah,
What were you
really like
thinking?
that.
We've advanced, please. I know, we're going to show this over again. When you did this to Alonzo Mourning under the hoop. Because that's not Frederick West.
So, are we going to show video?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so prior to this, in the first quarter, I dunked. This is an easy dunk or whatever. Boom. Next, RJ, 2 plays later, dunks on him. At halftime, we're sitting in at halftime, and I said, man, we'll never be able to dunk on Alonzo again because knowing him, he's going to jump at us and try to put us on the ground.
Right.
That's just the way it was. And I said, so the only way you can be able to pull that off is if you take the bump, and then bump, take the bump, hop back, and then dunk it. And lo and behold, it happened. So I took the dribble, and I'm looking up, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's standing there, he's not stepping forward. He's not stepping forward. And then all of a sudden, he steps forward, but it was already too late, like right there. I'm like, okay. Right when I bite my lip, I was like, all right, it's time to go. And then,
Oh, man.
next thing I know, he falls down, and so disrespectful. He didn't talk to me like that for, as he should, 6, 7 years.
No. 6 or 7 years?
He shouldn't. Not after that. I wouldn't talk to you either. No.
Now?
It's a basketball play. He tried to block it. He's a shot blocker. Exactly. So it happened. But the fashion you done it. But I'm saying, you just couldn't do it like Mutombo, just like stack still there and keep going up. No. Because I thought he was going to hurt you. I was protecting myself. Hit him, protect yourself, caught back, and then dunked on him like this overhead.
6 or 7 years?
It was like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, that shit is nasty. That nigga put his whole shoulder in his whole shit.
That Vince Carter, that's leagues. Aaron Davis was nice, but the elevate, the whole setup for the play for Vince Carter, Lord.
Then not only that, that nigga caught back after he put his shoulder into him. How high do you have to be in the air to cock back that late and still dunk it?
Why is you jumping that way?
That
You
too.
gotta see it, Jarius. You gotta see it on the jump.
I did. I just watched it.
Okay.
That's the one where he was sitting there with Tracy.
Honestly, though, that
Yeah, he was sitting there with Tracy. He said Alonzo didn't talk to him for like 6 years after that.
Only 6 years?
that nigga Vince Carter dunked on somebody so bad he never came to the NBA. Put his whole nuts on that man.
Oh, you talking about the 7-footer from Croatia?
Yeah, he was supposed to come over. That nigga said, I'm not going over here with these niggas. No, absolutely not.
I don't remember nothing about Vince Carter with hair besides that day.
Nigga put his whole nutsack on that man's headline.
Speaking of foreigners, that just made me think of how wrong Will and Scotty Pippen did.
Oh,
Yo,
they was on his ass.
they said,
I forgot Blake Griffin used to fucking terrorize Powell. That nigga was just all in that man's. Oh my god.
yo, who the hell did Blake Griffin put his hand on the back of his head?
That was on Timothy Mozart.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, yo, that.
He was wild in that game. Did he get Gallinari with one of his specials?
Yes, he did.
I was like, yo, what is wrong with him? But he did it.
Blake put his hand on the back of his head like, I need that head. Then you gonna take this dump. Like, nah, bro. You have to fight off of the fight after that. You do that. You put your hand on the back of my head like that. He should have. They're the same size here.
That's why the NBA had to cut down on physicality, because if that was the 90s, niggas would have been fighting.
Bro, you got to.
Much less.
At that point, you got to. Ain't
It depends on the team, because not every team is built.
man, look.
You did that to the Pacers in the 90s? Charles Oakley would have been like, look, next time that nigga come down the paint, leave him be, okay? And then that Davis brothers? Well, I don't know if they're brothers, but they had Dale and Antonio.
Oh, I forgot Bron Thompson. have to do this bit
That was
like
what,
this.
year 16 Braun, or was that 17
Yeah.
Braun?
God. This nigga ain't have. He ain't have to do this shit, man. This nigga flew.
I don't know why I'm still watching this nigga.
Duke on top of Duke. Mistake and abuse. God.
Hey, you want to see a nasty dunk? Look at when I think it's when LeBron dunked on John Savage for the Grizzlies.
Wasn't that his?
John Stockton.
Wasn't that?
Somebody else. John
James
Stockton
Johnson?
looked like
Was
damn
it James Johnson again?
Was it?
when he took him off the dribble and then just went one handed left side.
I was like, what is this nigga?
Hmm.
Yeah, those early LeBron James dunks was different because that nigga used to like custom hold
His
and then
first
throw it
step,
in.
dog. Like his first step was
Like, yo, that's why it's
And the
like,
thing about
that's why I ain't understand Joakim Noah. Like, stop pissing this nigga off. Like, it's not
the,
working.
the crazy thing is James Johnson dunk. Like this nigga is like 260, 6'9". LeBron just pushing him out the way like he ain't nothing. That's a scary ass motherfucker.
What you call it? mm,
Like,
my
you gotta
favorite.
think Joakim Noah.
My favorite event. My favorite LeBron dunk is still when he dunked on the whole fucking Celtics team.
Oh, I forgot he jumped over John Lucas the third's head when he went up for that alley.
He did.
Nigga said, "Excuse me, gotta fly." That Tayshaun Prince dunk, that nigga scurried out the way. He said, "I want none of this shit."
LeBron James dunked on Carmelo.
No, I'm talking about Tayshaun Prince.
No, I'm talking about they just pulled up and said, look, I was pulling up the dunk from when he dunked on the Celtics team, and it said LeBron. I put LeBron James dunks on, and then it said, that started with C. It said Carmelo, Carmelo Anthony. I was like, whoa.
Well, sometimes they just be doing that for clicks. Because half that time it don't be a dunk off. It be like a cold flip. Oh my God, Ron, you didn't have to do the sheet like that. Sir, sir. This nigga was getting cooked.
Joe Smith has been terrific. He and Baruchel in this fourth quarter. The work they've done on that front line has been terrific for Cleveland. Barnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch it. Here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human rights has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
That Cowboys.
He did.
LeBron's best playoff series for me for his legendary status is the Detroit Pistons.
Where he scored 25 points in the last game, in the last
Yeah, that
quarter.
nigga on that one, everything was working. Three ball, dunk, drive, whatever he wanted, it was there.
Mm-hmm,
That
mm-hmm,
nigga
mm-hmm.
single handedly took Saka Pavlovic and them niggas to overtime.
Why LeBron was still disrespectful, man?
He was. Hell, old LeBron's still a disrespectful man.
Like, it's crazy to know that John Stockton, Karl Malone played 19 years in the NBA, went to the playoffs every year.
I don't even know how. Like they was the definition of consistency, bro.
And the Western Conference wasn't filthy at that time.
Well, they went to the finals what twice.
Twice.
Lost to the Lakers. Had to deal with this. It wasn't the filthy, but it was still those top teams.
Oh, I forgot he dunked on Memphis though. He threw them in the middle. Remember that?
Utah Jazz, the Buffalo Bills of the NBA.
Woo!
Woo.
Oh my God!
I
Let me
ain't.
see this dunk. He went the wheels on that nigga.
I didn't think we was going that way. I did not think he was going there with that today.
I forgot he was
Still playing 2K.
They said he. I'm about to go pick him off today.
Uh, yeah, in about 10 minutes, gonna pick up my food. Yep. All right.